Hey everybody, Jacob Godar here, and today we're talking about why you should start a business in 2023 when we're going into this recession time. Everybody's fearful of recession. We're already technically in a recession. Is it going to get worse? What does that mean? So on and so forth. We should all be scared and we should all be running. Today we're going to talk about why I think you should start a business anyway. Before we get into this, Training Day 2023 is going to be here at the office in Cape Coral, Florida on January 20th. This is going to be an awesome full day event where you learn to grow your business, you learn to market your business, you learn your numbers. If you don't feel effective and you don't feel like you've got the right strategies in your lawn and landscape company, this is the event for you. We are so close to being sold out. It is right around the corner. If you're wanting to be around like-minded people, go to jacobgodar.com, look at the Training Day 2023 tab, and then go sign yourself up. With that out of the way, let's get into why we should start this business in 2023. First things first, it is statistically proven that a lot of the businesses, a good portion of businesses that have been started in recessions have really formed a strong base, meaning that because they were started in a really hard time in times where things were scary, and it wasn't just a time of business where you could go out and operate and you'd kick ass if you just started anything. Because they were operating in a hard time, it built stronger businesses. So it's easier to become more successful. And I wouldn't say easier is the wrong word, but you don't get in a time where you're not building and starting a business in a time where everything just works, so you get cocky. You're starting a business in a time where not as many things work, so you have to look for the few things that do work, and if you can make it work in that situation, when times are good, you're ready to rock. And then when times get bad again, you've already got that experience versus people who go out and start a business and it's heyday. Everything works. Anytime you sell something, millions of people will buy it. And then all of a sudden you started a business in a booming time and now it all shuts off and it goes into recession. Those people don't have the experience. They don't have the fortitude. They just don't have the knowledge because they haven't been through it if they haven't been through anything. You know, a lot of us have already been through the crazy times like the COVID pandemic, these ups and downs and these volatile times afterwards, and what's that going to mean? You know, everybody was worried that the pandemic would slow everything down, so everybody freaked out. And on the flip side, it ended up being much bigger than that and ended up just really boosting everybody's business, but nobody knew. So when you go out and start a business in 2023 in a time where everyone is scared, really there's a lot of gold nuggets for you to learn from. And when you get started, you can run lean and you can take these into the future to make sure you stay grounded in the principles that started your company, so you can push and you can drive through very, very scary times, because times when things contract are opportunities. When you see this all happening and everybody's freaking out, this is an opportunity, because a lot of people are running right now away from what they're doing because they want to ball up and they want to be safe and they want to get in that fetal position so they don't have to worry. Now, that leads perfectly into my second point. A lot of people are going to be scared in the market right now. You're already seeing other contractors and stuff talk about the worry of it slowing down. Is it going to slow down? This, that, and the other. What do people do when things start slowing down? They shrink their marketing budgets. They stop hiring. You know the funny thing that happens when you shrink your marketing budget? You get less work. It's slowing down, and then you pour fuel on the fire. Now we can't hire as many people, so we hire less and less and less people. And the fear becomes more and more and more and more as we head down the hill. So you're going to have people backing off and idling down and being scared, which means there's going to be more work available in general, because these people that are out operating, these big companies, they're going to be idling back because they're wanting to conserve. They're not pushing forward in this time. So there's going to be more work available for you to get creative, try to differentiate yourself, be nimble, be small, because you're just starting your business, and this is going to be a great time for you to gain market share while everybody else has their foot off the gas and they're on coast. And finally, not just that reason. It's a gold mine. It's a great time to get rolling. Now you've got all the big players that aren't savvy enough to know they should keep the pedal to the metal and they should keep expanding. They're all coming off the pedal. And on top of that, there's a million other people just like you that are wondering, should I start a business in 2023? Should I do it? Is this my time? Is this my time to get away from this dead-end job that I hate and go out on my own? And after they think about that, they're like, Well, 2023, they're saying it's going to be a recession. I should stay with my safe job another year. I'll wait it out. So now you've got even less competition in the market. You've got less competition in the market because people are afraid to go in and start a business because they don't like the word recession. They don't like the tone and the things and all the things that is about. They don't like that, and they're afraid from that. People want security. So now is a time that if you can handle a lack of security, if you can handle a little bit of a risk, there's going to be a lot more opportunity left around on the plate because you don't see as many people running into our industry when times are getting tough. So the wins, the opportunities just get better and better and better as we go down the list. Now, if things get bad enough, there'll be even more opportunity because there's going to be a lot of people that were going a million miles an hour or that were just getting started and didn't have their wits about them that will now be going out of business. This means there will be, here again, more work, cheap equipment, people liquidating things. Opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Now, this doesn't mean you can just go out and start a business in 2023 and be successful. You have to have your wits about you. You have to not be a dumbass. You can't just go out and hopefully it'll all work. You need to educate yourself. You need to be around people that have been involved in the industry. You need to learn every day. You should be learning every day how to operate better, how to get better, how to be more profitable, how to be more effective, even if you're all alone. So then you can spread that to your team as you grow. So you can go out, you can take full advantage of the opportunity that lays in front of you. So in the comments below, let me know, are you thinking about starting a business in 2023? And if you are thinking about starting a business, let me know, what are your concerns? Are you afraid? Do you think this is an opportunity? Do you think this is going to be a good time? Leave it in the comments below. Go kick some ass. Talk to you soon.